welcome back to Locomotive. And where we left off, we had figured out how to open this drawer. Well, actually, before we even did that, we gave the guard who was guarding this room a perfume note, and he had a very severe allergic reaction. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we got in. Then we used what's it called, clothes hanger, to open this drawer and get the ledger. The ledger which shows that there's discrepancies in the book. Also, Herman Merman is in the wardrobe, so just hiding. He's the famous detective.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
And now we're going to go confront Bergman about the ledger. Thank you. Yeah, that's what we're going to go do. Last video we did have some troubles. We were trying to figure out what to do. And it did take a little bit longer than I would like. But these sort of games always do that to me. And also, I started it without even having the dinosaur up showing. So
put it all
terrible.
on red.
I have a cold. And I've had a cold for what feels like months now. But it's definitely making me feel groggy today. But we will power through. And we will create quality content that will be enjoyed for years to come, right? Anyway, let's chat to Bergman.
Hello.
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
Boo.
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it. Sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
He doesn't have a good poker face, does he?
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat, I assure you.
Alright, tell me about the scheme.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I think I already know it.
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
Was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use those recordings against me.
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing. Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
Okay. I'm not sure I believe them, but interesting.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donnie's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
Okay.
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
So Bergman may not be as guilty as we think he is. I mean, he's guilty of being an idiot and also a fraud, but he might not be a murderer. So we need to go into Donnie's place.
This is where Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around.
Book of poetry we don't need, but this is definitely what we need, right?
They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. That's a seriously powerful magnet. I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this.
Okay, perfect. So we take the magnet. I think I've got a plan, but I'm not sure if it will work or if I have to do something before we do it. We'll do that. So we can... Nothing new there, now that we know it. But if we go...
Things are coming up green for Donnie.
We go like that, and use it on the roulette table.
I should pick my moment.
Okay.
How about we put it all on red?
I should pick my moment.
now.
I should pick my moment.
Oh, there you go. Just when he's pressing the thing.
Never mind. At least you tried.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
So now he's lost. He's going to go to Bergman for more money, right?
I should see where he goes.
Or maybe not to Bergman for more money. Just, we need to tail him, but not too close. He's got quite the,
What's going on, Donny?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
You're losing? I'd hardly consider that a minor setback.
Don't worry your little head about it. I'll be back in the game before you know it.
okay. He's got like a cowboy walk to him, doesn't he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
You following me, kid?
Of course not.
Take a hike.
Okay, where the heck did he get more chips from?
Where did he get all those casino chips from? He's always a step ahead.
That's got to be his room, right? Where could the chips be?
Much later.
Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips.
Okay, so we know it's fake chips now. I think I might need another hint. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you for calling this code.
What do you need?
I need a hint. How do I stop Don getting more casino chips?
He must be getting them from somewhere. Is there a way to find out?
Yeah, because I know where they are, but I don't know what
I
to
need
do with
another
them.
hint to stop Don getting chips.
It looks like Don heads for his quarters. Maybe you can beat him to it.
I need another hint to stop Don getting chips.
When Don leaves the table, get to his room before he does.
Thank you. I keep forgetting that you can't quit out of this. Okay.
That's enough hints for now.
So, do the same thing, but instead of waiting to hear what he says to Bergman, charge past and get to his room. And then take all the chips, probably. Boom.
Bad luck, old chap.
I lost?
Go, go, go.
How?
Don't wait around for Don to come charging through with his cowboy stomp. I think we just heard him come through. Gives us a little bit of
Another
time.
set.
Looks like
Back,
Don is
Donny.
heading this way.
Look, I know what I'm doing, okay?
Okay, he's talking the thing.
Turns out you can't win them all, even with your thumb on the scale.
I'd better get out of the way again.
How are we fitting under there? That's what's more crazy about this.
Damn thieving casino. I'm supposed to be stealing from them. No matter.
Where the heck did you disappear
Still got
to?
plenty of chips left. It should be enough to get my winnings back. And then some.
I think he might not have... I don't think he was supposed to have disappeared there. Secret drawer.
The secret panel was right around here.
Don just disappeared.
Aha! Let's take a look.
Got some sort of Harry Potter thing going on. Or like.
That's a lot of contraband. Yoink! That should be all of them.
Can we now use them to bet? Get a bunch of money while scamming him.
Let's try this one more time.
You know,
He's
you're
just-
starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table.
What's happened?
Pronto. I ain't messing around no more.
Don's disappeared.
All on red.
Oh dear.
That's not possible. Excuse me.
He's still not there.
This
What's
damn
going
watch
on?
must be on the fritz.
I'm waiting for him to
At
reappear.
this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips. Wait a second. No. No, I've been robbed. Huh. So this is what it feels like. Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump off at the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border. Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate.
Oh no, Don.
Oh! Ow! Ah!
Luckily,
All right, stop! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, not the face!
Ouch. I guess the house always wins.
hey, we finished part 2. Oh no, finished part 1. We're now in part 2. I think. I mean, luckily he had phased out of existence, so he probably didn't feel too
Thanks
much
for dealing
of
with
the
Don,
punchings
Arthur.
and stuff.
I know you didn't have to help me, considering the circumstances.
I still have a responsibility to the estate, and Don was gambling estate funds.
Oh, quite right, quite right. One last thing. I believe the doctor was looking to speak with you.
They were?
Indeed. I believe he's just about managed to pull himself together. You'll find him in Lady Unterwald's quarters, no doubt combing over her personal effects.
All right, I'll check up on him.
I'll be in the lounge if you need me.
Okay, so that's
Psst. We need to talk.
Milady. Who's this? Fashionable woman. I don't think we've met her
Hello?
before.
Diana Osterhagen. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Lovely to meet you, Miss Osterhagen. I'm Arthur Ackerman.
It's a terrible shock about Lady Unterwald. That wasn't part of the plan.
Plan?
Still, I was surprised at the low turnout for her announcement.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald was estranged from her family.
I heard her personal lawyer kept writing them out of the inheritance.
Well,
Listen, we shouldn't talk here.
we shouldn't?
I'm all for exchanging pleasantries, but there's too many eyes on us.
There are?
Take this. Follow the instructions and meet me at the rendezvous. If we have business to discuss, we'll discuss it there.
A napkin? Is there something on my face? You said something about a plan?
Trust me, that napkin has everything you need.
Okay. Very interesting, but what's her plan? Sounds very mysterious.
I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank.
Is there anything I can use on it?
Nah.
There you go, Ron.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Fine, Ron. Don't appreciate my fruity cocktail. Okay, there's something that I need to... it's usually lemon juice or... what's it called? Lemon juice or heat that brings out invisible ink, isn't it? So... potentially. Ooh, we can talk to her now.
Good evening, hon. Do you have any winnings?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Great. How much do you want to exchange?
This many?
Oh, goodness. Just a moment.
This might have been a mistake. Ooh.
Thanks.
Flippin' heck, we just got absolutely minted. Let's jump off the train. We're good. Got enough money for a new life. So Bergman's just chilling. The twins are chilling outside the green room. Deaf lady and the horn. Horn doesn't help us at this point. Let's talk to the doctor and see what he wants.
Doctor?
Arthur, thank you for coming. Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician. Or at least, I was.
I'm sorry about Lady Unterwald, Dr. Hirsch.
It's Hirsch! Hirsch! Oh, they're not going to call me Dr. Hirsch, are they?
I mean, it's...
I can see the headlines already. The Doctor of Death who failed to save Lady Unterwald. There's nothing I could have done without my medical briefcase.
How can I help? What do you need?
With Herman gone, I need you to help me find some answers.
Answers?
Help me look around. Does anything look out of place?
Does anything look out of place? Ooh. A carpet.
That's odd. Has this been moved recently?
The rug? I don't believe so.
It wasn't like Lady Unterwald to leave things out of place.
Wow. That's a big, like, what's it called? Like sewage grate sort of thing.
Ah, a hidden hatch.
Manhole cover.
Good heavens!
I wonder what's inside.
Careful, Arthur. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
A hidden safe.
Why would Lady Unterwald need to hide something like this?
In hindsight, Lady Unterwald was right to have trust issues.
The safe could hold the answers we're looking for, Arthur.
But how do we get inside?
Let's have a look at the locks and see what's going on with them.
There are two locking mechanisms here. There's a combination lock. Looks like I'll need to put in a 6-digit number. And this looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated?
Ugh. Sitting up a little bit. Let's pay attention. Well, the voice we can get from the hint phone. But we need to be able to record it. So how do we record the voice? And how do we get the...
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here.
The books. How do you find...
Herman? Huh. He must have left.
I reckon he's still in there, just silently waiting.
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu.
Jean Liu? You know, I haven't seen him for a while.
Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired. So who'd want to take her out of the picture?
I hope we'll be able to find out, Arthur.
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument.
She didn't, at least not to my knowledge.
Can we not open that? I feel like that's...
That doesn't work.
Alright.
That's not going to help get it unstuck.
Enough of that then. So we need to figure out how to do the safe. The hearing horn probably might help.
She's right there!
Okay. We need to distract her. What are you guys doing here?
Hello there.
Hello. What do you want, Arthur?
I'm sure Lady Unterwald spoke highly of you both.
I was her favorite, you know.
No, she told me I was her favorite.
Oh, please. She probably just confused you for me.
I was the favorite. Me.
Oh.
Oh.
No, me. Oh.
Me.
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 That's enough bickering, boys.
Haven't we suffered enough?
Sorry, Mother.
Ow. Just kicked. So someone just came to my door in the middle of that. Delivery guy. And as I got up, I kicked a table and I kicked a treadmill on my way to the door. So both feet are out for the count and down. It was not a pleasant experience, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so what we have to do...
Hello there.
Hello.
Get these guys to fight.
What do you want, Arthur?
Which one of you?
I all...
Not the... Me.
As soon as she
No,
starts
me.
moving...
Me.
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 What did I tell you about bickering?
I should pick my moment.
Haven't we suffered enough?
Take it.
Sorry, Mother.
Yoink!
Got it. I don't know what we need it for, but we've got it. I think we probably will leave it there for this, because we're gonna do... We kind of like unlock the next bit, and we're gonna need to next time figure out how to get the code and the voice for the safe. And we know how to get the voice, kind of. We know you can get the recording of the voice on the hint phone, so I feel like that's something to do with it. The code, I have no idea. We also have to try and figure out how to read the napkin, and we also have to figure out how to get the documents that are stuck to the window. So, or check if they're stuck to the window, that is. So there's a lot that we have to do next time. I feel like each one is incremental, so we'll only be able to do one of those things, and it will unlock things that will let us do the next ones. So we just have to figure out which one is the first one we can do, if that makes sense. So it's all, we're still nowhere near figuring out who committed the murder, but we have got rid of Don, who disappeared way before he was supposed to, but luckily his heavenly voice was still there so that we understood what was going on. Then we do need to probably figure out what's going on with this guy, Bergman. Is he the murderer because of the money problem? I'm unsure. I don't know if he has it in him to murder, but maybe he does. We don't know. So we're gonna have to figure that out as well. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments if you think there's anything that you can see that might be sus. Remember to come back next time to see more of the story. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.